Hey YouTube, it's your boy Widgie here, coming at you with some more Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition. And we have another casting game here, and it's going to be showing the Chasqui, ladies and gents. I've already recently done a video on this as well, but this one was sent through by Revnak, and he is on the top left part of the map here, playing as Inca. Of course, his name on here is I Had to Play Germany Thrice, but he is playing against, ladies and gents, Kynesie, one of the best Aztec players in the game. He also plays Inca quite a bit, and I believe he sort of found the Chasqui abuse that you can do with this. Now, of course, in the latest November patch notes, if you haven't watched my previous video, go check it out. They are going to be addressing the Chasqui slightly in that. Let's see what happens in November, but for now, ladies and gents, the Chasqui is kind of a little bit busted, and we're going to see a game here of that in action and see if Kynesie can handle the Chasqui, ladies and gents. So let's have a look here. So Kynesie, let's have a quick look at the deck here of Kynesie. Has gone for the TP opening, something that a lot of Aztec players don't do, and I recommend it. I think it's quite fun opening up with a trade post and going for a house, and we can see he does have the FF deck here. And this is a recent deck that I actually asked him to share with me, because this incorporates like a warrior priest kind of boom that you do in transition. So we're going to be seeing that. And let's have a quick look over at Revnak here. Going to be going for the 1v1 land deck. And of course, we do see, there it is, ladies and gents, there is the card. The Amara support here. 7 Chasquis, increase the build limit, and of course, their HP and damage. And also bear in mind, they're also very good against bonus. They're very good against heroes, and it increases the bonus damage against them as well, which is nuts. So let's have a quick look at Revnak, opening up with a double cancer. Quite standard there. 3 vills coming in. And yeah, pretty much it. That's how easy Inca is, ladies and gentlemen. You just build 2 cancers and you gather food. It's nice and easy. Other civs, not so much. I think Aztec are a little bit finicky, depending on what kind of opening you do. But look at this already. We already have a card available, ladies and gents, for Kynesie, and we haven't even clicked up yet. We're not even clicking that button to age up, and we're already nearly there for the second card as well. And it's simply because of this. We do see a little bit of skirmishing here between the 2 heroes. The Plague Doctor trying to run away here, and Kynesie getting some juicy XP. Look, we are over halfway to the second card already. Going for this is nuts, especially with the Warrior Priest boom. It means that you get those 10 Warrior Priests. They can work on XP, and the quicker you get this, the quicker you just have so many shipments coming in, you don't know what to do with them. Trust me. And there it is, one of the Chasquis. We're going to be seeing a lot more of those as the game goes on, I'm sure. Let's have a quick look at Revnak here. A little bit behind on the age up, but pretty much, yeah, all vills over to wood. One of them obviously herding, and just going to be producing cancers in the meantime. Quite straightforward, and going up with the Elder. Yes, it is. The Elder age up is on the way. So Kynesie here we go. So this is the whole premise, ladies and gents. Kynesie there, you did miss it just a little bit there, but you went for the fast age up. The reason that you go for the fast age up is because you can't dance for warrior priests until you're in age 2. So you want to get there as quick as possible. Best way to do it is to fast age, and then you pretty much move all villagers over to the community plaza, and you can see now 3 warrior priests are going to be coming in, and he's got them all on there. And you can see straight after the 3 warrior priests, he's going to be going for 5 villagers, and look how quick it is. 25 seconds. Every 25 seconds, we're going to be getting a warrior priest. Now, when these 3 warrior priests come on top, let's see how much it changes, right? Let's see. 19 seconds now. Every time we get a warrior priest, and we've already got 5, ladies and gents. So do the maths. It's only going to be like 100 seconds. So a minute and a half, just over, and we're going to have full warrior priest. But that's only going to get quicker as more go on to the mat. The community plaza at 17 seconds. It's kind of insane. Let's keep our eye on the timer there. 4 minutes 30 right now, and he's got 6 warrior priests already. And he's going to be getting further XP here from the treasures. 90 coin is going to be going down. Let's have a look at Revnak here. Pretty much gone for, yeah, the cancer boom. Immediately sending double war hut, which is very, very standard. And he's going to be on the tree ceremony there, getting 1.05 wood a second. And that is pretty much the Inca way, ladies and gents. And Kynesie here. How many we got? 8 warrior priests. 5 minutes 8. 9 warrior priests. We're at 5 minute 10. And yeah, he's going to have it at 5 minutes 20. So that's something that you want to kind of aim for. And now loads of vills are going to just move over to food and gold. And immediately now we're going to be shipping 700 wood. So this food and gold here, the reason that we're mining is because the next card that Kynesie is going to go for is 600 coin, and then he's going to age. And the reason that he's going to be able to do this so quickly is because look at the XP coming in. Look at that going round. It's like you're starting at the start of the game. It truly is an insane amount of XP. 10 XP a second is coming in for him. And 700 wood on the way. Let's have a look over at Revnak. He has got himself 10 canchers. He is pretty much, yeah, he's got just 2 villagers gathering food. That's all you need. And soon he's going to be able to have the full canchers. So I don't know whether this is the best thing for Kynesie to do this warrior priest boom, because it allows the Inca player to mass canchers and there's no kind of pressure. So I don't know how I feel about doing this strat against Inca, but he's doing it anyway. And now we can see the 600 coin. That's what I mentioned. And that extra wood, yeah, now he's going to drop a market. And he's dropping a house with that as well. And now he's going for the Chincha brewing. So he went for 2 war huts, 5 vills, and then into Chincha brewing as he's now finished with his canchers. And he's just going to be mining that gold. And I think he's just going to age up, honestly, because the amount of food he's getting is insane. He doesn't need to ship for the age up, so he's just going to mine it. Now, Kynesie here, using the Kalmakat card. Now, this was nerfed. You no longer get a warrior priest with this, but it basically makes your age up twice as fast. So, Kynesie likes to use this for his next age up that we're going to see here. So, yeah, 10 warrior priests. Kalmakak is there. There it is. There's the age up. And it's going to be the elder, which is, I believe, the 2 noble huts age up. The double noble hut. And he's still got that wood available, and I think he's going to drop a war hut with it, to be honest with you guys. And now he's starting to get placer mines in, all that good stuff. And another card available, ladies and gents. Another one. And Revnak is looking to age up now as well. He's got himself a decent economy. He's maxed his canchers. He's got his Chincha brewing as well to double that output. And now he's going in for the fast age up. So yeah, Kynesie a little bit ahead here. And doing kind of like a spread of macro here. It's kind of unusual. The elder coming in here. Now he's got his double noble huts. Not too sure why he's chopping so much wood. I'm sure we're going to find that out very shortly. But there's a lot of wood. What is he exactly doing there? Just seeing what he's using that. Oh, right, okay. Oh, wait, no. Looks like Revnak's actually going for the native TP here on the top part. Ah, there we go. He's dropping a TC. Okay. Right, so he's actually using some of that wood there for a TC. And then, obviously, immediately after the 8 villages, he's going for Aztec mining, which is one that he loves to do. It switches resources for your sort of food and wood to food and gold. So you can see slingers and coyote runners are different. But it increases the work rate of mines by 40% and the yield by 20%, which is crazy. So now that's going to be coming in. And he's going to be making eagle runners and arrow knights. And now let's have a look at Revnak. Here it is, ladies and gents. It's coming in hot. It is the Amara support, the 7 Chasquis coming in as he gets into age 3. And he's going to be going for a spearman upgrade. And with the natives, he's going to be going for the Royal Huntsman here. The Royal Huntsman, you can see, they are actually kind of like light cavalry. They're actually down as a native light cavalry unit. But they also gather food as well, which is kind of crazy. Very odd. And he's also going to be getting Jungle Bowman upgrade as well, getting all the upgrades in. And now Kynesie's just got to try and defend against these spears here. I think it's going to be okay. He is getting the Eagle Runner Knights and immediately going to be spawning those warriors, as you can see, from that community plaza. And he's got 9 Jaguar Prowl Knights on the way as well. Kind of an insane... If you don't pressure Aztec when they do this, yeah, you're going to be in trouble. If you let them just do what Kynesie is doing right now. These 9 Jaguar Prowl Knights are going to spawn right on top of some of these... of the Explorer. They're going to be splitting up. Very, very nice. And also something in the latest patch notes, by the way, guys. If you haven't seen the November patch notes, Jaguar Prowl Knight promotions are going to be nerfed. So they're not going to be as powerful. But I still think they could be used. But maybe more of the Eagle Runners are going to be used instead. And we love to see this. Kynesie with the walls. He loves to do the walls. And you can see he's doing it right there to stop any raids. And there is the Scientific Expeditions is going to nearly be ready from that native, where you can spawn a hot air balloon for a short period of time. We're gonna be hearing it. It's gonna sound great. And Revnak going to be getting the support card in now for the Jungle Bowman. We do now see the Chasquis. I was wondering when they're going to come in. I forgot that you can make them from the native TPs. Wow. Chasqui's coming in from the native TPs, so doesn't have to worry about that. There it is. There it is. Coming in there. Fantastic. Going to be getting a nice aerial view there of Kynesie's base. He likes what he sees, and he's got some Chasquis coming in. Now, Chasquis are just down as hand shock infantry, so you kind of want... Yeah, Jaguar Prowl Knights are going to be good. However, it is hand shock infantry, so I don't know, actually. It's a very tricky one, actually. I don't really know. I thought shock infantry was... Yeah, type shock infantry. Spearmen? Spearmen must be good at them, right? The issue is the fact that the Chasqui have the base attack of 25, which is nuts. They have 25 base attack. They only cost 40 wood and 40 coin. They're very fast to get out, and also they're 216 HP, which is insane. And now we're going to see another further 9 Chimus coming in now for Revnak. He is on 38 villagers, Kynesie on 44. And now Kynesie is going to be going for that support card for the Coyote Runners. He really doesn't want to lose these noble huts, so he's kind of keeping... it's very tricky to macro, but most of the time it needs to be food and gold. When you go for this kind of fast fortress and you go for Aztec mining, you kind of want to go food and gold majority of the time. And the thing is, the mines will run out. That is the scary thing about the Aztec mining, is if you don't do enough damage and the game goes on too long, it can get a bit tricky with, like, going for the fields and stuff like that. Yes, that support card's coming in. 7 coyotes is going to be nice. And you can see coyotes now costing 85 food, 25 coin. That is very cheap, to be honest, for that unit. And unfortunately, Kynesie there losing a noble hut. Revnak looking pretty good right now. Feeling pretty good. He's got the Chimu support now coming in. So he's gone for all the supports. He's gone for the, the Kajamarka or Kajamarka support or Kayamarka support, and the Chimu support is now coming in as well. He's going to try and contest here as best he can. The Coyotes versus the Chimus, but the Chasquis are in there as well, which are very, very deadly. So this is going to be a real tricky one for Kynesie to try and deal with. We do see the repeaters. I don't know what this is, the Kolthoff repeaters. I can't say for sure what that actually did. I might have improved the bowman. But we can see that he's only got 2 huntsmen, actually, on the map right now. And that Chimu support, when that comes in, that's going to be absolutely insane, because Chimu's right now 175 HP. Coyote's 194. That's going to change very, very shortly. There is it in. There it is, ladies and gents. He's going to get on top. Chasqui's going to be frontlining there against the Coyotes. And if the Coyotes can push through this main mass, Scientific Expeditions ability is there again. The man in his balloon is looking down, and he likes what he sees. And I think Revnak is going to move on this, and it looks like Kynesie is going to be losing this noble hut here. So the next thing that Kynesie can try and think of is potentially going for the 12 slingers. Now, this is another support card. So we've got support cards left, right, and center, ladies and gents, on both sides, which is very, very nice. And there it is. The balloon falls down, and it's over. Siege Node's house is very nice. Going to mess up the population there for Kynesie. And he does have the attack dance on. 21% increase on attack, which is nuts. Crazy. 20,000 scored. You see that? Exactly 20,000. This is going to be deadly, though, ladies and gents. The melee infantry attack here for the Chimu and the Spearmen. That is going to be brutal. Some slingers are going to pick off a couple of spearmen on the left, however. And now we're getting stuck in, ladies and gents. It is going to be the fight of the warriors against the Chasquis. And the Arrow Knights here trying to do what they can. But look at the Chasquis, ladies and gents. Look at them just chopping through, deleting. Can the Jaguar Prow Knights do something about this? And there is the GG from Kynesie, ladies and gents. GG, but imagine without Chasqui, indeed. Imagine without it. There we go, ladies and gents. The Chasqui is definitely a problem in the game right now. I know some people do get a little bit annoyed with me because they say, Widgie, you always promote these exploited things and stuff like that, but it's content, ladies and gents. We've got to let it be known that there is a problem. And the developers already know that, and they are going to be addressing it in the November patch. So obviously, if you haven't seen my previous video, go and check that one out. I hope you enjoyed this. Kynesie did a fantastic job there. I love the Fast Fortress strategy, or you could call it the semi-FF with the Warrior Priest there. I do like it. There are certain instances where it could be a little bit scary. If you are going to get all in rushed, you could probably actually play Age 2, because if you drop the 700 wood like Kynesie did, you could probably build like 2 war huts and then try and survive. You could also send 9 slingers. I think that's what Kynesie said to me. So if you do get in a little bit of, resistance in H2, you can send 9 slingers. You can also have the spearman shipment as well. And on top of that, you can generate the warriors from the community plaza to also help you as well. So there's many ways you can defend it, and it's just learning to defend, And most of the time, in lower levels, the warrior priest boom still should be pretty viable across all boards. So hope you enjoyed this, guys. Let me know down in the comments below what you think about it. About the Chasquis, of course. I know that I made a video before, but this one, obviously very high level. Kynesie versus Revnak here. Hope you enjoyed it. And of course, I'll catch you in the next video or the next stream. Catch you later, guys. Bye.